Okay. Back in the Sato again. Alright, I'm trying to get my hand in these videos. Where do I look? Here we go. Everybody. Yeah, we'll roll with this for now. This is good. I just gotta know where to look. There we go. Am I looking at you? Yeah, I'm looking at you. Alright. Yeah, that's a little better. So, this is another story time. Again, I might have to just make this my intro. I am Fret. These stories are about Octavius. Octavius is the guy who's controlling me. He's trying to get the puppetry down. So this is basically practice. And the only way I can get practice in is when I have something to talk about and I want to see what it looks like on camera. So just know when I say I mean him. And him is Octavius. I am Fred. Got it? Okay. We shall continue. So this story is another childhood story. This one is about myself and my cousin Josh. My cousin Josh and I, I don't really like to refer to him as my cousin. We were pretty much brothers. Like, we did everything together. We were always together. We did a lot of crazy stuff together. We did a lot of we were into like BMX biking and extreme sports. So we rode like BMX bikes. We had skateboards, all kinds of stuff back in the day. And we would just go around trying to do crazy stuff. And now this isn't that. I mean, it's kind of related to that because it was extreme. So one day, it was in the winter. At the time, we were living in Missouri, and there was a real good snow the day before. So I think it was like maybe it was a lot of snow that time. It was like maybe 4 or 5 feet of snow. And I was a kid back then, but I always remember Missouri, like they would have heavy snow, but it would never be cold outside. Like I remember like wading my way through all this snow, and I had like the overalls on, the waterproof overalls, the little puffy ones for snow. But I didn't have like a jacket on. Like it was that warm, but there was still snow, like it wasn't melting. So, I don't know if that was just a kid thing, if I was just immune to cold weather back then, but yeah. So my cousin and I, we took this opportunity to do something crazy with the snow. And no, it was not building a snowman or something normal that children would do. We went extreme. So, I don't know how this idea came about. I really don't. But what we did was my parents left. My older brother was supposed to be babysitting us, but I think he left too because he was like, you guys can take care of yourselves, whatever. And he left. So Josh and I think it was just me and Josh at home at the time. And we wanted to take advantage of the snow. So I don't even know whose idea it was. One of us got the bright idea was to climb up to the second. We had a 2-story house, so we're upstairs, and we. All right, I'm gonna have to. We made a big snow pile in the front yard. So some of you can probably see where this is going already. We made it a big fluffy snow pile, and we went up in the house to the second floor, and we began jumping out the window into the snow pile. Some of you may be like, that's crazy. Why would you do that? I don't know. It was fun though. And yeah, we swan dived. I think Josh did a cannonball one time, and like the snow was super fluffy. Like I know, like I'm in Indiana now, so the snow here, if you like, this is how the snow basically turns into ice once you bunch it up. But in Missouri, it didn't do that. It stayed fluffy, like jumping into cotton. That's how fluffy it was. Like we did it several times, and no broken arms, no injuries, nothing. I'm surprised no one called the cops. Like I'm sure someone had to see two children jumping out of the window into the snow, but I guess they're like, "Hey, yeah, look at that, no injuries. They're just jumping." Yeah, yeah, he's getting right up. Yeah, I don't know if that's what was going on, but it was crazy. Not much to this story time, but that's just something I thought of as we did as kids. We did a lot of reckless stuff like that, Josh and I. I was a wild kid. I mellowed out as I got older, and I didn't do as much. I went into more of like weight training and things like that as I got older. So I got heavier, so I couldn't do like all the bike and skateboarding things. I wish I could, but I'm just too heavy now. Unless I make like a super reinforced like skateboard, so if I do like a kickflip or an ollie, I don't break the board in half. But yeah, that's my story. For all those who made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.